Hey everyone, welcome to Sam's Sports Corner episode 8. I know a lot of you asked me to talk about some college football this week. I'm going to get to that on Thursday. There's just so much other stuff going on right now. This is the episode of people taking hard L's. There was just so much shittiness that rained down upon people that I had to talk about it. First things first, Jacob Tamme, the starting tight end for the Atlanta Falcons, tweets out on Thanksgiving, a day of family and enjoying that family and stuff like that. He was watching the Cowboys game with his wife, who proceeds to ask him, "Hey babe, why can't you get wide open like Jason Witten does?" And he said something along those, shaking my head, "I don't know." Well, I do know. But the point here is that you will never be good enough for your wife. That's what this is a hard L for husbands everywhere. This man is a starting tight end for a pro football team making millions of dollars a year, and his wife asking him why he's not as good as the guy next door. Blows my mind. Hard L for husbands everywhere. The next hard L is the Bears, the Chicago Bears. They lost on Sunday. Shock. They had 10 dropped passes in this game. That is the highest number of drop passes in a single game since 2006. One of them, one of those drop passes, would have been the game winner if it was caught by Jason Bellamy. I just feel bad for Matt Barkley. He's like the 9th string quarterback or some shit, trying to mount a great comeback. And the Bears receivers just can't catch the balls he's throwing. He was playing very well. And I just feel bad for him that he got screwed by their inability to do their one job, which is catch the ball. Terrible. Next hard L is going to Gus Bradley, the coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars. There are 154 coaches in NFL history who have coached at least 59 games. Would you like to know where old Gus Bradley ranks? 154th! He's the worst coach in history. Is basically what we're talking about here. His winning percentage over those 59 games is a 2.37. People talk week in and week out about Marvin Lewis and Jeff Fisher being not winning and still having coaching jobs. This dude literally goes to bed at night, folds his little hands together, and prays to be the mediocrity that Jeff Fisher and Marvin Lewis are. He's that bad, folks. I don't know how he still has a job. His defense is improving. He's got a pretty good offense, but they can't seem to string together some wins. And I honestly think it has to do with the head coach. I would like to hear some kind of other feedback on them because I don't always get their games. I try and look at it all. But I have to assume it's the head coach when he sucks that bad. Lastly, we're going to talk about the idiot of the week, the baby of the week, the hard L of the week. It really comes down to one. And it is the Toronto Maple Leafs AHL affiliate, the Marlies. They suck so hard for this. Their goalie, Garrett Sparks, has been indefinitely suspended for comments made online. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, crap. Did he drop a racial slur or a slur for this or that? No. This is going to piss you off as bad as it pissed me off. He started a Facebook page to try and get people to donate gear that he donated some of his own gear, but for a mentally handicapped person whose dream in life was to become a goalie in hockey. And he started a page to try and get other, professionals to donate equipment. And some internet troll douchebag was talking shit about mentally handicapped people. And eventually it got so bad that Garrett Sparks threatened to beat his ass. And I'm sorry. And they suspended him for that. Just a vague threat about beating his ass. And I'm sorry. I don't know what point we got in world society where it was more okay to make fun of mentally handicapped people than threatening to beat those people up. Are we really that soft that a hockey organization, hockey's all about fighting, cannot handle their goalie making a vague threat online? It's just ridiculous. I think Garrett Sparks should be send him the Blackhawks. I'll take him. I would gladly pay that man's salary because him getting suspended is complete and utter garbage. It is it is exactly indicative of what is wrong with our society, where you can't say anything without somebody getting offended and you getting in trouble for it. It's just ridiculous. But I really do feel for Garrett Sparks. I hope his quest to get that person, that gear goes well. And I hope the Maple Leafs organization as a whole gets their own head out of their ass and reinstates him as soon as possible. Thank you for joining me this week. Like I said, we'll talk about some college football stuff on Thursday, and I hope to see you soon.